So imagine this, the car that you are driving gets pulled over by the police, and the police say your car is being seized. And you think to yourself, hang on, I know this car is insured, I know it's MOT'd, and I know it's been taxed, road tax is paid. So it sounds like a mistake to you, doesn't it? Well, not according to some law called Ray's Law. So welcome back, welcome to my next video, and welcome to new subscribers. And today we're going to be looking at a legal case which has changed how car insurance works and how much power the police actually have when it comes to seizing your vehicle. So we're going to break down what actually Ray's Law actually is, what it means for you, and how to avoid losing your car even if you've done nothing wrong. So Ray's Law comes from a 2019 High Court case, which is Ray v. the Director of Public Prosecutions. In that case, the vehicle owner had valid insurance on the car, but the driver of the car wasn't covered. Police seized the car under Section 165A of the Road Traffic Act. Ray challenged it in court, saying the vehicle was insured, but the court said it doesn't matter if the car was insured. What matters is who is named on the insurance to drive the vehicle. That ruling is now known as Ray's Law, and it's led to thousands of people finding out the hard way that having insurance on the car isn't always enough. Under Section 165A, police can seize a vehicle if they reasonably believe it's being driven without insurance. According to the Ray's Law, that includes situations where the driver isn't named on the policy, even if the car itself has insurance. So if you lend your car to your friend or family member and they're not added to the car policy, or they don't have their own fully comprehensive insurance that states it has a third-party cover for other vehicles, or in some cases maybe even fully comprehensive cover for other vehicles that you drive, police can legally seize that vehicle and even in some extreme cases have it crushed. So some people might be yelling at the camera saying, well, we know this, but there are people out there that get caught out by this, and they don't understand that if they're not named on the policy, or don't have their own car insurance, they're not insured to drive that car, regardless if it is an insured car. And you'll also see people saying, like, I have the doc driving other cars on my policy. I'm fine. But even doc cover often comes with its limits. For example, only in emergencies, third party only, and not valid if you are under 25 years of age. So it's always best to check your policy. The police know these rules and they're fast to act on it if it doesn't meet the exact criteria. There have been thousands of vehicle seizures under the Section 165 in the UK. In 2023 alone, police forces seized over 130,000 vehicles with no insurance, many of them involving misunderstandings like this. Some drivers have even reported their parents' cars being seized because they assumed they were covered under doc. Others bought temporary insurance online and it turned out to be fake, unfortunately. And that's where the headache begins, really, because once you have your car seized, There's recovery fees to pay, storage charges, and sometimes the owner won't even get the car back. So it's best avoiding just simply by checking the small print on your insurance. So here's what to do under the Rays Law guidance. Never let someone drive your car unless you're 100% sure they are insured as a named driver, or check the doc terms and conditions in their insurance. Check your policy to see if the doc includes whether it actually applies to you. Use insurance comparison tools to verify your cover and don't rely on assumptions. If you own multiple vehicles, make sure each car has the right policy, not just the cheapest. And remember, temporary insurance can be a good option for a friend or family borrowing your car, but only if it's from a legitimate and verified insurance provider. So Rays Law was a wake-up call back in 2019. Just because the car is insured doesn't mean the police won't take it, especially if the driver isn't named or covered on that policy. Some might say it's not fair because the car is insured, but the rules are the rules. So knowing where you stand within the rules saves you hundreds of pounds, points, and even your car being crushed. So let me know down in the comments if this has happened to you, or if you know of someone that this has happened to. And if you like the video, please hit the little like button. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because lots of my viewers are not subscribers. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Cheers.
Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. So